Hello, welcome back. Last time I had to walk away from 2 puzzles because I just did not understand what was going on in them. I did have an idea about one of them though. I want to look at Star-Crossed Lovers one more time because I noticed a move that I could do that I had not tried before. So with a snake, this won't involve you, so okay. It will involve the rest of those though. So something that I realized I could do that I had not tried is to move you up and over. Let's see, let's do it. Oh, where can I even do this? Maybe here? This will work fine. Using that pattern of movement, I can actually get you to act as a statue cork. Let me be one more north of that. Let me have you one more north of that, actually. So here? Actually, maybe this doesn't work as well as I imagined. Okay, never mind. This might not be anything. Yeah, because I can't get into place in time. If that snake were one more north, I think I could do it. But I also don't think I can have the snake one more north. Right? Is there a way I could make that happen? If it were far enough away horizontally, yeah, sure. That should be fine. Just stick it here, be really far away, go all the way up. So you've seen me. Let's imagine that's not a problem. Okay, so once again, gonna just ignore you. Work with one statue at a time. So with this distance, still no. I can do it without the flying snake though. Now hold on. So if the flying snake's not even involved, I can just stick the statue there. Okay, so now I haven't tried those things, have I? This fence lets me do this. Okay. Does that mean anything? I don't think it does. If there were a bomb bug in a handy spot... Okay, what's a handy spot for this? I see one. I don't know if this is going anywhere, but let's just see what happens. Not handy enough because now you're gonna move. Okay, I can't go one more south. So do I need the flying snake to stop the bomb bug from moving? Okay, let's put you in a slightly different spot. Where would that be? Right where you start. That won't work. Okay, how about... That won't work either. Alright, so let me just pretend to do what I was doing there. And show why it doesn't work. There are several reasons, aren't there? So you moved north when I didn't want you to. Flying snake is out. This doesn't make the statue go there, and if it did... it would not do anything useful. It would just end up there. Okay, well, that was my insight. Flying snake can go here, but the statue spacing doesn't really make it usable as a cork, and even if it was, just like, I need to figure out what I'm doing downstream of there, because like, no angle, every angle is incredibly unfriendly toward putting a statue in this water. So I wonder if either that's not what I'm doing, or it's supposed to be hard and there's just one very specific angle that will do it. Anyway, Star-Crossed Lovers, let's go to a new room, since there's another one open. I think if I kept working at that angle, I could probably get somewhere. Alright, no way out. I need to reach this from... Misty Morning, what's it called? Chilly Morning. So right, I just never went this way. What are you? Rainy Peak! Okay, the curtains are the rain coming down, that's pretty good. So I can go around back the cemetery. I cannot go around the back the cemetery. Oh, was this nothing after all? I'm in the sky. No, here we go. Okay, so nothing north. But I can just sort of traverse the sky, get over here, that's fun. Rocky Summit, there's a way down. Alright, so I'm not going further here. And ambience gets kind of spooky. The only way to get there is from... what? Here, which is accessible through... okay, there we go. Yeah, doing some boundary hopping. There we go. Stuff that didn't quite look like anything. I mean, if I'd looked really closely, I would have noticed there was cobblestone, like, north of here and north of here because of those two corners. Not that that would necessarily mean anything. Alright, so Rocky Summit... huh? Well, I have a Terra key I can spend. Let's do it. This is the first Terra door I've encountered. Getting some Detonation Delve vibes here. I saw a sign. Alright, I'm in a maze. Kind of. I'm in a labyrinth, more like. Oh, that's a lot of Terra doors. Star door, a few sky doors. I can go further down. A peaceful day aboard the Dirtfish! Well, alright. I got a waypoint down here. I don't think I can do anything, but at least I know where to spend keys once I have some. This corner surprises me. That shows up over top of the door. Okay, I buy it. I think I understand why that would be. And this one, this corner's not cut off, but that actually makes sense. Okay, I accidentally did something good with my auto-tiling. Alright, well, nothing doing here. What is this world? Okay, I could have waypointed. I should waypoint. It'd still be quicker than what I'm doing. Well! Alright, I suppose this means that the next logical place to go is gonna be... let's see, this gets me more or less back where I want to be, doesn't it? Not really. Alright, Skyfish. I suppose the next logical place to be here, to try, is to go all the way back here on the bridge and see about 36 pillars. So maybe I can do something about this today. It's either this, or figure out what's happening in Shipyard, which doesn't seem like it'll directly help me with anything, or figure out what's happening in Star-Crossed Lovers, which doesn't seem like it's gonna happen, or figure out what's happening in Chilly Morning, which also doesn't seem like it's gonna happen. I mean, this feels like the most promising. Oh, I have all those markings, right, so there was that spot that was really hard to get anything into. Okay, so I'm just gonna allocate the normal amount of time to trying to get something to happen in this room, and if nothing's happening by the time my time runs out, then I'll just call that my attempt for the day, and we'll move on somewhere else. So first of all, let's reevaluate my, my overall plan here. I must flip that switch. It'll pop this up, making it possible to jump up and push this down if I want. Flipping that switch, there's no way to get a statue rubble there ever, correct? I believe that to be true. There's like a triangle thing going on here. Like any triangle on this side of statues. Like, the northmost thing determines how far up I can extend the triangle. So because of this little bit of terrain, this triangle here can extend upward by 1, and leftward by... well, it'll have to extend leftward by that much. So right. With all of these, the best I can do to get close to that switch is a statue rubble here. Now, hold up. What I'm doing here requires me to knock this down. Because that needs to go in the water. That needs to go in the water. Okay, so if my plan is to put statue rubble there, then what? What do I do after that? Just to be sure, I'm never ever getting anything in this row. That is strictly impossible unless it's something I can push myself. Yeah, there's absolutely no way I could possibly get anything in this row that is not that monster block. So monster block has to be down before I hit the switch, which makes it extra weird that that toggles this. Why would that be? Is it just for consistency with how things work in previous iterations of this? Feels like it might be. This doesn't fit that pattern. Neither does this one, but two of them do. Okay, so maybe that's it. Hey, wait a second. Another... No, there's no way I'm standing there and having the angry eye fire at that. Because, yeah, Leaf can't swim as well as he would need to get here. How well can actual ferrets swim? I didn't look that up before I made this game. So, I'm questioning my plan here, not whether I can carry out the parts of it that I've made, but like what happens after I've stepping stoned those. Is it a matter of getting a statue to come at me while I'm standing here to boost me up there? I suppose that's what it's gonna have to be. So some free statue in the west, good luck with that, comes over and boosts me up while I'm standing here. I knock this down, I can kill a statue if I want, and if I kill it there, then this might have some traversal implications if I gotta, like, set up some statue rubble in a particular place. Okay, so push that down. Twing. You're dead. This is opened because all the statues are dead, probably. Okay. So yeah, at the end of this, I need a statue who can go in here. I could also do it with two statues and me being way over there somewhere. Anyway, so my approach last time was very much to do with keeping these asleep in place before I slide them up in this direction. An alternate approach would be to use rubble to build some sort of dispenser machine to get the statues while awake up to here. The ideal dispenser machine could be loaded in this direction and then unloaded from here. So like I'd load something in, step down, step up, have it come up in a place that's compatible with that, sit there, smack it, dispense more, smack it, dispense more, smack it, dispense more, repeat until I'm here. Then get one out of the west somehow and use it to get up here. Do you suppose this element plays into the puzzle at all? I mean, probably somehow. I'm gonna smash up some things and just kind of see what I can make happen with that. Just leave me alone. I'm trying to... Oh, I was trying to leave you where you were, actually. That's doable. Oh, that's a bunch of dudes. Let's do it a little differently. Well, that doesn't work. This kinda does, sorta. Anyway, so I've used many statues just to check so I can walk up there and leave you alone. While just doing a gigantic massacre here. I'm wondering if you are maybe the one for... Okay, is there one... There are two that are west of that. Perhaps I preserve you? And wake you up from where? No, I don't think that's right. Okay, so I have a vested interest in filling in some of this water. It's pretty hard to do. Alright, so just in terms of these allocations, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 statues are marked. 7 statues are in the triangle that includes these triangles. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus statue M. I had decided statue M was unusable because I cannot awaken it from the west from a distance. Like, that sight line is too important. However, if I went with a dispenser method, that might not be necessary. Okay, let's imagine a dispenser method. Problem is just, like, there's nowhere near enough space here, and this is on the opposite side of a gigantic field of statues who have to be killed in some way in order just to get me... Like, I can't set up any machinery here because, like, I'm in this panopticon where everybody is looking at me at all times, and all my pieces move around when I do anything. So, like, setting up a machine while being constantly... Well, the parts I use for that are constantly anchoring themselves right next to me. It's pretty hard to do. So, that's why I don't want to set up a machine, because I just don't think I'd get any kind of foothold building one. So, all of these, can I use these for anything? Hard to imagine how I could. There is exact symmetry here other than this... Okay, yeah. So what's in these spaces is different between the two halves. Otherwise, it's the same. These are a little left of the very center line. This was a really hard place to get a statue into when I tried. So orange star. Orange, yellow, green, cyan. Orange, yellow, cyan, green. Yeah, so 3 red candidates. None of those can go in place of any of these. So those 4 allocations are exact. No substitutions unless these 2 can trade places, which I don't think they can. Pretty sure that's how... Oh, I suppose they could, maybe. Yeah, these 2 could maybe trade places, but they have to be used for that and that, in some order. Orange and yellow can also trade places. Theoretically. Okay. Now, there's some checkpointing of a sort going on. If this were my red... If this were my red, and I was way over here, stepping north, like 1 to the west of this. Or it could be 1 to the east... Oh... Hold on, let's imagine no other statues exist, there's just statue AA, and this is filled in. I'm here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and I would step... Okay, let's imagine this is also filled in. So here, 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 and here. I don't think that's any easier than filling this in. But if that were the case, I could get statue AA here in the red. I would have this column open, I could get statue... Q... Over here, maybe? Let's see, how would that work? So, I'm here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd probably wait once here to ensure that you are in the sight line of yellow. But see, once I'm coming back down... Oh... Is that part of the key then? Now I could... Oh! So I could bridge over this direction, as well as the other way, and make like a little hidey hole. Like if I could be all the way up here and go around an opaque barrier here to avoid disrupting these while I'm... Like I really want to go south to north toward the triangles. But then when I'm returning from triangling, because I have to kill the statue who's following me, I would love to be concealed. So the two ways to do that would be to build 2 pieces of this bridge, then put my concealment here, and go down the way I came, which doesn't work because I have to go down twice already to do that, unless I have multiple ones awake at a time. These two are both down here. Okay, so let's imagine that. Let's say I put opaque barriers here and here. One is made of this red star who wouldn't be going anywhere. And one is made of just, sure, this red question mark who was unallocated. I would need... Okay. So I head north in this column, having these 4 spaces filled in. This awakens, prevents orange from awakening, so that's non-ideal. Okay, well, no, I would have to have 2 awake and at a great enough distance to be able to make a kill, then make a kill here, then step here and make a kill there. That's impossible. So no, I don't have enough space for that. So it has to be 1 at a time coming north. Though remember, yellow and orange are interchangeable. Still has to be 1 at a time, because after I make a kill I have to step forward and be safe for a turn. So this spacing, like I couldn't do these 2 in a row while they're both awake. Unless you were like safely tucked away behind this and away. Even then, no, I would need more space, because the kill puts you 1 step closer. I would just get a rubble and a stepping stone. Okay, so what was the point of this analysis? I might not input any moves in this room today. That's okay. This is analysis day. Right, so... Coming from south to north, I have decided I must have only 1 awake at a time for each iteration of going up here, making a kill, and then I need to be in concealment as I come back down. So that is why it would be useful to extend this bridge to the west, so that I can build my concealment somewhere it won't interfere with inputting the red triangle here. Because otherwise, my concealment would block my, my northward path. So, somehow, if I could have, like, anything I wanted in the world, I would want already rubble to be here and here. I would want... and already have a stepping stone that... Wait, what? See, building this way is even harder than building this way, isn't it? How would I get 2? I would need 2 because I need to step around my supposed barrier that's here. I mean, you see the problem, right? It's like, I want to go south to north, be seen by exactly 1, go north to south, be seen by 0. Well, now hold up. So if I had 1 single rubble there, if I had 1 single rubble exactly here, I think this is an important spot. I go south to north, I bring red with me. It doesn't touch that spot, I kill it there. I go south, and sure, I might as well kill that red star right here, that'd be fine. I go south twice more. Orange awakens, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That works fine. Okay, I have decided that I desire rubble here. And that is important. Okay, so I guess that's my rubble symbol. So I need one there. Then I deal with red and orange. So these two... Okay, so then in that case, I've also decided that you are a red star and you are a red question mark. So while you're compatible with red, I don't think I'm using you for it. This is my prime candidate for red triangle. Okay, so then, after all of that is done, let's say I execute that entire plan perfectly. I have a stepping stone here and here. I have a barricade here and here. So yes, I definitely want at some point, it doesn't have to be as soon as the other one, but at some point I do want a barricade there. Okay. Let's make this... Let's see, how will I express this is later than that? I can't really. That's fine. I'll just remember that this doesn't have to happen as early as that does. This still has to happen. All of these do. So I will need stepping stones in all of those locations. That's not true. That's not true at all if I have this barricade here. I can be far away, attract you, just kind of be stuck against those, and pull it up there whenever I want. Okay, so that means I don't need this done. Cool, that opens up some possibilities. Okay, I'm not yet going to worry about preserving somebody in the beginning for stepping on this later. I can, once I have a working strategy for all of this, I can go back and make that happen someday, somehow. So this does not require as many stepping stones. I might need them here and here. No, I don't at all. No, that's completely unnecessary. So I stay way on the west side of this water once these are placed. Okay, so then the question is, who goes here and here? You look like a... Oh, no, unless I've stepping stoned that, you're not a great candidate for that. Oh, I'm a little short. So the red question marks, then. Okay. The red question marks, then, are the ones that go there. Okay, let's choose a different color. Let's say blue. So these are my blues. You're going to be a blue diamond. Okay, so changing that allocation. This blue diamond goes here, does it? This... I mean, those are pretty compatible with that. Yeah, these, like, all 6 of these could theoretically go to 13.6, but I think statues G and U are the ones I want for that. Okay, so then this is no longer true, so I'll clear that plus off there. I don't necessarily need any stepping stones. This entire strategy works with 0 stepping stones? I think it does, yes. Because once I have those filled in, south-north, kill. South-north, wait, kill. South-south, north-north, kill. Yeah. Okay. So 0 stepping stones are required with this route. Okay, so... Now, to traverse. So I have my targets here. I want to get those in place without ever these two seeing me. And without stepping up north here. So probably I want to place you here first, then you here second. Okay, so I'd like to create some concealment. I do need... Okay, so green star is going to be a problem if I do it in that order. So instead, I think statue G... Yeah, okay. So I see why this would be this way. So this would mean statue G specifically goes here. Statue U specifically goes here. Okay. G here, U here, in that order. So G first, then U. Yeah, so I am going in this order. So clockwise order for the target spaces. Okay. So with that, I feel like I should have made these matched symbols, like those should be triangles or these should be stars, but that's fine. It doesn't matter. Alright, so the rest of this is just noise, right? The relevant parts are... Oh, I do have to place a stepping stone here, and that's a problem for orange, possibly. So this, I think, is this... Yeah, okay. Okay, I see. I can mark this up some more. You are gonna be white moon, you go here. You are gonna be black moon, you go here. What did I call that? Crescent? Moon? Something? Moon. White moon here, black moon there, black moon just to get it out of the line of sight of orange. Okay, so that just means I need to reach this location with statue X gone, others not awoken too much. So I can just kinda... Alright, let's build a big wall right here-ish. Place I won't need for much of anything. I just want to reduce numbers on the dudes who are in my way right here, right now. I need you gone. That's probably fine. Okay, and I think that's a sufficiently large wall of these. That's all fine. I'll just ignore you for a moment. So I'm in here in the section I want to be in. The rest of this is packing, mostly. I want you... I'm gonna put you way over here. But that's exposed moon. Well, that's okay, I can go around it. Now, I might be able to set something up in terms of the one to use later on this pressure plate. I don't think it can be used, so I think I will have a downstream problem with that, but let's imagine that I don't, and just make it so I can leave you asleep for now. I won't be going through here, will I? No, I will not. No, I never have to cross this line. Okay? Yeah, so the angle I'd awaken you from is there, which wouldn't let me get away, but maybe I can stepping stone this and be able to just walk directly there. I would need more distance. So you're non-viable for that. Okay, well, so let's just see if I can get that secondary goal in there too. That would be pretty easy to pull off, I think. Okay, so your sightline is blocked from everywhere that matters. And here too. Okay. That's very nice. Now, careful what you do with this. I need to actually block... Here, I can encase that fully, and that's fine. Maybe it's better if I leave a little diagonal path open in case I need to bring somebody through it. This is looking a lot like a plan to me. Now, I need to not awaken this moon yet. That moon needs to wait. You will be my sightline blocker as I go north of this. That's fine. So, I want to place this, I'm going to say, here. The rest of these just get well out of the way. About as far away as I can reasonably get them. And I can just kind of go in aggressively here at this point, I think. And it's okay. So you're out of the way. You, I just want anywhere that's not in my way. that's starting to look a little bit iffy. Let's not do things that way. Okay, I had not considered statue T, but I can improvise a bit. Okay. You could also be this thing. Let's have you be that thing, actually. So why don't I pull this one all the way over to, let's say, right here. Okay, looking good. This looks very promising. I have, like, actually a plan here, it kind of looks like. Okay, now, I think I have some issues. Let's do things this... Okay, so I need, for one thing, this one to be gone. Great. Alright, white moon is in place. Oh, there's a double white moon here, that's fun. Black moon is in place. This one goes there, I suppose. Sure. I think I can just do this both sides and survive, yes. Purple, are you a problem? I have made you a problem, yes. Okay, first of all, that one needs to not be there, which is kind of an issue, but I guess I can go around at some point. So before I start this process... Shoot, yellow. No good. This one's a problem. Okay, I need to go back a little bit. Let's put these two in slightly different places than I had chosen before. This goes here, this goes here, but that's exposed my moon. Okay, that's no good. Hold up. Maybe like this? I think that's fine. Purple issue is accumulating, but I don't think it's too much of a problem. I can wait, do this. I need you well out of the way, how about here? That should be alright. Okay. I'll put you all the way over here. Okay. White moon. Black moon is kind of a problem right now, not white moon yet. Okay, you, why don't you go in the water? Take up less space that way. Okay, carrying out my plan now. I still needed a way to deal with this, didn't I? Can I do a... I did still need a way to deal with this. So if I do things this way, it was a problem that there was rubble here. Why was that specifically? I'm not entirely sure. Okay, you've seen me, that's fine. Oh hey, check it out, I filled the white plus spot. Isn't that nice? I probably could have bridged all the way to here to get the purple more conveniently. Oh, that's orange, that's no good. Okay, this was a problem because I needed to... So that would expose green. No, it wouldn't. I'm safe from green. I need you just in a different spot anywhere. Alright, so you are an issue. I have a problem with you. I'm going to skull you in an unused color, magenta. So magenta skull needs to get out of there. I think I'm close to something workable. How will I get magenta skull out of there? Well, I think it's going to be at the very beginning here. Let's redo all the way, input a reset so that I can get back here if I change my mind. Magenta skull, you need to be out of there. That is a high priority to do at the very start. Now, I mustn't disrupt blue diamond. So magenta skull is right there. That sounds great. Okay. These will clear out as I'm traversing that part of the space. I'm gonna pull you right to here, just to use space efficiently if I can. Hold on, no. I want to preserve your life, actually. So you get isolated on all sides, right? That's an issue. Probably solvable. Okay, I'm gonna put this... If you're the one I want to go here, maybe you shouldn't be. Maybe I shouldn't be thinking that far ahead yet. Let's make it this one, maybe? That's kind of hard. Okay, who's going here in the future? You know what? I said I wouldn't worry about that, and... shoot, I left the room, so I lost my reset buffer. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so sure. Then if I'm at the start of the room and I can plan for this, let's try. Like, I like you because you're far away from that. I can step down here and awaken you if the other 3 directions are safe. Like, I want to be going all the way around... Oh, I cannot because of it. Okay, yeah, so that's in conflict with awakening purple and avoiding yellow. Maybe Magenta Skull needs to die exactly there. Nah, I can't with everything else I need to do, though. Unless I approach from this way. Okay, so I want somebody to walk here behind me. I need them to be at least 2 away when I awaken them. 3. At least no, 2. No, 3. No, okay, so I need to be here when a statue is there. I step south, statue boosts me up, I push that. So let's say it's this one. Let's not. How about you? Like, basically, I'm imagining the reason I like statue I is because there's this sightline blocker here, and if I can block it from the north, because I do need to go around this way at some point. Like, I need, once I've placed... No, I don't. I need to go... Hold up, if Magenta Skull is gone, and I've placed that, I just go right back down. I don't have to cross this line. Therefore, I also don't have to cross this line. Therefore, I only need you blocked from the west and south. Okay, so let me go ahead and just... Whoops, that's fine. One more... No, that's not it. There we go. I want one more marking for you. So you get the square, and I've used every color, haven't I? Alright, so you get white square, and this is also white square. Okay, so you're the white square who's going to help me with that. So I need you blocked from the west and from the south. Hey, check it out. Magenta Skull did that for me. Almost. It did, actually. And it doesn't matter where I put things here. I can just sort of pack it up and have it be okay. Alright, you're packed nicely. I will pull this from the south, that's fine. I have an interest in not crossing this sight line. However, the better way to do that is like this. Okay. You go there. I need to delay crossing that sight line a bit, so I'll put you here. This one I want to fully clear. So everybody out of this row. Great. And you go all the way over here. Cool. So then I can just kind of kill these as I walk by them, and that's fine. You will go away here-ish. You'll stay right where you are. What's your disposition? I think you're fine. I can just put you off to the side. Not so great, actually. No, I'm gonna move you elsewhere. How about if we do things this way? I'm gonna build another little barrier here, just for disposing you in particular. Sure, good enough. Okay, so now I'm just gonna put you in the water here. How about that? White moon. Black moon. You just go in the water here. Blue diamond. Great. Now to awaken purple diamond, I'm getting orange. Okay, I still have some problems here, so I have an orange issue here. Does that not mean I need a way I can cross this line? Because otherwise I'm crossing this line. Okay, so I have a planning error. Therefore, I really did want one here, didn't I? I don't think there's any potential to do that now. But that's not good enough unless this entire... Oh no, that can never be good enough, because I can't step up here until purple's gone there. Perhaps making you go there was a mistake. Let's instead do it with somebody else. Who would that be? Okay, let's try and improvise from here, just see if I can do something magical. That's gonna be hard. I could delay white moon. Let's try that. But then that's awakening black moon. Hang on. Let's put this here-ish, maybe. Delaying white moon. But don't I kind of want black moon to stay? Yeah, that doesn't work. I still don't have a route to avoid orange seeing me. I think I need like a double barricade in the water, like right here on the plus spot, the hardest place to get anybody into. I suppose there's some potential for going over here if I wanted. And fetching, well, I would get black moon again. Yeah, so same problem, orange exposed. If I could preserve black moon a little longer and put somebody else here... There's nobody else to put there, though, is there? Maybe you? Maybe you. Okay, let's try that. So this one just kind of goes away. Over there-ish. Yeah. This is looking very iffy. I'll have you now. You're not far enough away. Okay, if I'd put that somewhere else, maybe I could have done something. So you, way over here. Okay. What if black moon goes here? Then you go there. Ooh, this looks promising. There's a lot of stuff that I like here. Okay, so next step would be purple. I suppose, okay, now... Don't I have a problem ever getting this red star? No, purple comes first. So this just goes kind of wherever. Not so much kind of wherever. I'm running out of wherever. Is this fine? It is not. I'm off by one. Okay. So... I'm kind of on the wrong side here. Could I have dealt with that earlier? No. Impossible. Not so impossible. I could do it now and have you go where Black Moon went? Okay, sure. That's good. Okay, purple. I needed a stepping stone... Oh, I needed... No, I just needed one more, so somebody had to be here. Well, you look like a good candidate for that. Did I have a moment to do such a thing? Not really. This was extremely tight. I could do this, maybe? Yeah, that's good. Sure. Black Moon is my barrier. Okay. Okay. I think this allocates now? There we go. So I got that whole barrier going. Now, how am I going to awaken Orange Star? I think putting that barrier there is a problem, isn't it? If I can get one more, but I'm out. This is... I mean, technically I have one more here. Alright, looks like I might have run out of space. But let's try this anyway, and just see what happens. Yeah, what happens is... Oh, hang on! No, no, no! You can delay! Oh! Ho-ho! Ho-ho! So those allocated the other way around, by the way. Doesn't matter. Well, there we go. I think that's a solve, isn't it? So if I do this, walk all the way over here, you'll come and boost me. I push that down, you go away. I pop that in there. Yo, I solved it! What a ridiculous room. That was incredible. There's Crossroads. Okay, I'm not even reading that sign today. But this is done. Yay! I got through the bridge. Okay, that was beautiful. What an incredible room. I love it. Okay. Absolutely worth the work I had to put in. And clearly this has opened up to many places. Yeah, so Chilly Morning's important to solve. Star-Crossed Lovers is important to solve. I have something almost resembling a foothold here, except just like there's still a big gap. This one, I need to, I don't know, I need to keep looking at it. But Crossroads is open, lots of options. Alright, next time I'm going to read that sign and see what's going on here.